Good morning, good morning, good morning, YouTube. What is going on? This is Rich from Richforthestar. It's been a while since I've made a review, or a video for that matter. I got into a slight tangent there with the current disease that the world is experiencing, and I had my 2 cents. But let's get back to why we're here to do some reviews, talk about some cycling, talk about this, talk about that. But anyways, today I'm going to do this review of my lift kit on my 2017 Volkswagen AllTrack. Now, for those of you who don't know, this is an all-wheel drive. Boy, that's a beautiful picture right there. That is in downtown Las Vegas, by the way. Getting back to this. So this has the 4Motion Werner all-wheel drive. I decided to take it down to Eurotech Tuning here in Las Vegas. Here is an example of the type of work that they do and the clientele that they have. That was a 1991 MK2 Golf GTI, and it is all raced out, full cage inside. Yeah, but Eurotech Tuning, they did a great job. Leo and Eric, more than helpful over there, and the guys in the shop, more than capable of rigging out your European vehicle. So just a quick little shout out to them. I saw two RS7s, Audi RS7s, a couple of RS4s. So yeah, they do a good job. But here it is, guys. Here's my blue Wagoon. Uh, yeah, it's nice. I left the stock wheels on there, which is they are a 17 by 7 with a 42 offset. Thinking about getting some spacers on there, maybe some 10mm spacers, but we'll see. As right now, they look nice and tucked in, very high and beefy, and I like that because I do enjoy my gas mileage. Let's talk about gas mileage. Yeah, it's dipped a little bit, but not that bad. Still not that bad. I don't have a lead foot or anything like that. But yeah, if you just put it in sport mode, this thing can go. But that's not why we're here. We're here to talk about this damn lift kit. Would I do it again? Yeah, I would do it again. I do need the clearance. I do need a little bit more off-road capability. I do drive on the road here in the streets of Las Vegas and Henderson. I would say 70% of the time, and 30%, small fraction of the time, I am off-road. But I got tired of dealing with the lack of ground clearance. I only had, so much ground clearance, and I'll have to get to the specs of the stock ride height. But this Smith Forge lift kit raised it up by 1¼ inch all around. Really soft ride. It's very plush. Now I do have some big knobbies on here. I went with a Falcon 215 60 17. These are Wild Peak all-terrains. Great grip on and off the road. If I'm cornering in a fast corner, I am a little bit higher, and these are knobbies. But having said that, it's really good. The sharp turns are very nice. There is nothing rubbing. It's just clear. It's just clean. I've taken this thing off-road already, and yeah, my thoughts on the off-road. It's sweet, man. I mean, this little setup right here, it's very nice and mild. But here it is, nice and clean. This is before I got it off-road. Um, but just a great little vehicle, great little ride. The Smith Forge lift kit, you can find it $299 online. I actually got mine for $260 through Wolf Tuning, and I think that's somewhere back east. And Eurotech Tuning, yeah, they ordered it for me, and they had it delivered to their shop in no time. Yeah, man, I got an alignment for it. That is a must, by the way. If you're going to put a lift kit on your T1 or your AllTrack, you got to most definitely get a four-wheel alignment for sure. So think about that. What else can we go over? Brakes. The brakes, yeah, it takes a little bit longer to come to a stop, so you have to you know, step on the brakes there a little bit just to pump them a little bit, but not much, not much. There's not too much of a big difference from its stock counterpart, other than just looking pretty. I mean, look how pretty she looks. Got ample room. You know, I mean, the height is really nice. Here is a quick shot of it in its stock form, and these tires were a 205 5517, also Falcons, and those were stock when new. This is a 2017 model, and 3 years later, to the month almost in July, I bought this July 2017. So yeah, I got 3 years out of these tires. I got 65,000 miles out of them, and they still had a little bit of tread left. But the reason why I went ahead and changed them a little bit earlier was because I did have a flat tire some time ago, and I only replaced one tire. And if you're going to do that, an oddball tire, even new, I mean, or even the same brand, but if it's got a different or more tread, yeah, you're going to definitely hear it on an all-wheel drive. This is a quick shot of some of the work here at Eurotech Tuning. This is a 3 Series BMW. As you can see, it's fully done. This is for auto, what is it called, autocourse or course, autocross, right? Which they do that here in at the Motor Speedway once or twice a month. There's a nice website where you can check out if you're interested in that. It's $40 for the whole day, and you go out there and test your beast out, which is cool because you got wide open space down there. There's nothing for you guys to hit. You can't hit anything, or unless you're just really dumb. But no, my viewers are not dumb. My 2 viewers that I have, my 2 subscribers, I'm playing. No, none of my viewers that come on my channel are dumb. But yeah, here she is. Cool little shot here with the famous Dice Girls. Nice mural here in downtown Las Vegas. This is her in all her glory. I can't wait to get the rack on there on top, which I do have, but I'll take videos or pictures of that some other time. Road noise. Some of you guys would ask if there's any road noise with these knobbies. There is no road noise. Thank God. I was wondering about that before I did this, and I was wondering, am I going to suffer with the interior noise? The loud noise from the knobbies, from the tires, but I am not experiencing that at all. Like I said, these tires, for being all-terrain, they are very smooth. But now that the city is getting opened up, and it is opening, I'll be able to drive a little bit more, take it out to some of my favorite streets and roads, and really put this bad girl to the test. Speaking about the opening up, let's talk about the close. I just want to send out condolences to anybody who was affected health-wise or work-wise with this recent shutdown. And I really hope everybody gets back to normal and comes out of this unscathed as possible. But it was a good lesson for all of us. We have to make do with what we have, and when everything is good, we have to make the right decisions so that when things like this happen, we don't get caught up. But here's a quick little picture. I decided to get out into town. This picture is of opening day, and it was busy. This is a picture of I was out late one night, and this was right before the shutdown. And I took this picture because things just looked weird. This was right before the shutdown. This was early February, and I was following what was going on back east in Asia or in China and whatnot, and I was following it. I've always been nice and prepped with water and food and stuff like that because I am aware of that things can go bad. But I am glad I prepped. I didn't spend any time in line, in those crazy lines getting water and toilet paper and whatnot. I keep plenty. But these are hard times, and you see these videos everywhere. It's time to get moving on, But I just hope everybody came out okay. Let's get back to the AllTrack. I have a squeaky chair. That was a squeaky chair. Some of you guys might be able to hear it, but yeah, this is the 2017 AllTrack with the Smith Forge lift kit. I would do it again, most definitely. In the future here, I'll probably switch out the rear springs for for the Atlas rear springs. They're a little more heavier duty, but she's a beauty and she looks beauty. I'm able to get around a lot more places now. Now that I have the tire clearance. But just want to thank you guys for coming to my channel, Richforthestar. Peace out. I'll see you guys on the next one. Like, subscribe, do all that stuff. All right. Peace out, guys.